Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone is fresh off the weekend, had a good weekend and enjoying the lovely weather behind me. I'm wearing a hoodie today. Usually I wear a t-shirt, but I'm wearing the Inspired Sports hoodie today just because I feel like I want to be a bit more comfortable. I'm going to be doing more games rather than actual proper exercise. We're going to be doing more fun and games, which I think you guys deserve because we've been doing a lot of exercise lately. So let's do some fun and games. Another thing I want to show you, I'm not sure if you guys have been watching, but in last week's video I think I showed you guys that I had lost my beard because I lost the game, and the way we've been doing things in quarantine to keep ourselves entertained is that if you lose you have to do some kind of punishment. So first I lost my beard, and this one I've not lost my hair, but I've lost the colour of my hair. I'll do a big reveal. I am now blonde. I have yellow hair on the top of my head because I lost a game of Monopoly. Not particularly happy about it, but I'm getting used to it. But right now it's a bit too distracting, so I'm going to wear a hat because I can't film this video distracted. Side note, if you want to dye your hair, wait for a salon to open so you can get it done professionally. I wouldn't advise you getting it done by a family member, but if you're that brave, go ahead. I didn't have a choice. So yeah, we're going to get straight into today's video. You don't really need too much space. All you would need is, if you have it, a tennis ball or 2 tennis balls or some other things that you can use, like other sort of bouncy balls. I'm sure you guys have them. But yeah, that's all you're going to need for today's video. So we're working on our catching skills. Like I said, we need to work on, we're going to have a bit more fun, a bit more games for you guys to do during the day if you're bored at night or whatever. These are things that I've been doing in my room when I'm just laying in bed and I can't sleep and I'm bored, so I'll get up and I'll do a bit of catching in my room. Just keeps me entertained really. I'm very easily entertained since a young age. Just give me a ball and I'll waste at least half an hour with it, whether it be a football, a tennis ball, whatever. So yeah, let's carry on with the video. So today's video we're going to do some catching. So if you do have a football, because we're going to start off with the bigger ball and then we're going to get smaller. So if you do have a football, I'd suggest grabbing it, or if you have a bigger like sponge ball or something like that. So yeah, I've got my football here with me. I've done this at some of your schools, catching in a circle, so I thought it'd be quite fun to do something similar to help you practice, so when we come back to school you guys are all professional catchers. Okay, so first up we're going to do some normal catching. So it's going to be thrown up in the air and you're going to be catching with 2 hands. If you can do it with 1 hand, great, but for now it's going to keep practicing with 2 hands. And the idea is you want to catch it with your hands wide open like that, so you've got a big grip so you can catch the ball very easily. Very simple. Very simple. Do this somewhere where your parents won't be upset. So do it in your garden. Do it where you're not close to a chandelier or a light that will break. So be sensible about it, guys. There you go. Next one we're going to do the same thing, but clapping like that. If you can do that, great. Alright, see if you can do it without looking at the ball. Look straight ahead and try and catch the ball like that. Don't look at the ball, just look at one point ahead of you. So I'm going to look at the camera actually. Whoa. Oh, I dropped that one. Ugh. Okay. Next one, so we've done some clap catching. Now, let's see how many claps you can do, okay? So I didn't think I did 3 there. 3 again. 4, 5, 6, just about. Let's see if I can get to 7. No, 6. 6 again. I think 6 is going to be hard to beat. Maybe if I go on my knees and I get a bit more height. No, 6. Ah! Okay, I got 7 that time. I think I'm not going to be able to beat 7. If you guys can beat 7, that's amazing. But yeah, see if you can do that. What else can we do? Alright, can you spin around and catch it? Spin around and catch it, so... Whoa, I nearly did a full spin. Does that count? Yeah, I'm going to count that. Yep, I'm going to count that as well. Let's see if I can do 3 in a row. Nope, I'll do 3 in a row. Alright, so we've done football. Let's move on to the next one. This is the next smaller ball I have. So if you guys don't have like different sizes of footballs, it's fine. Just do it with whatever you have. So small catching. This time we're going to rotate from left hand to right hand, left hand to right hand. 2 hands catching. Simple, very simple. Now let's try to do the clap catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 7. I did 7. This is a lot slower when it comes down, so you can probably do more. Okay, I'll keep doing 7. I'm doing really quick claps like that. I can only get to 7, so maybe I'll move on to the next one. Alright, tennis balls. 1 ball for now, just 1 tennis ball for now. We're doing normal catching. A bit harder because it's a smaller target to catch compared to footballs. If you have a basketball, you can try to use a basketball as well actually. So the aim is you want to try and catch the ball. I'll try to show you like that. So you want your hand, your pinkies connected like that, and you want a big surface area so you can catch the ball, okay? So it's a lot easier, oh, that didn't go up, when you've got a big surface area for you to catch the ball in. So like that. And then another thing you could do is to your chest. So when you catch it, bring it to your chest straight away. So if it's like there, straight to your chest. So it ain't going to go anywhere once you catch it. That's something else you could do. Alright, so we've done some normal catching. Let's go into a bit more of a competition phase. So clap catching. Simple. One clap catch. 1 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 clap catch. Awesome. I think that's pretty simple for you guys. So now let's do that competition that we've been doing. So throwing it in the air, and we're going to clap as many times as we can, and then catch the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to come down a lot quicker because it's a tennis ball. So I'll get on my knees for this and see if I can get it more. 5, 6. That didn't go to plan. So my highest is 7 about now. Let's see, I'm sure you guys will probably do better than that. Oh, I nearly had 8. Nope, too fast. Yep, 8. I got 8 that time. Alright, now 2 tennis balls. It's 2 tennis balls, and we're going to do some simple catching with 2 tennis balls. We're going to throw 1 up in the air, switch it. It's like juggling. So if you guys have done juggling before, it's basically that. So you're going to go 1 in the air, switch it, and catch with your left. Up in the air, switch it, catch with your left. Oh, I didn't even look at the ball that time. I was looking at the camera. That was pretty cool. So up, then you're going to switch to your other hand, and then you're going to catch in that hand. So switch, catch, switch, catch, switch, catch, switch, catch, switch, catch, switch, catch, switch, catch. And then eventually it will look something like that. So you can do it in front of you, where you're sort of going like this, like underneath, so like that. So when you're going down, you're putting it in your hand, and then you're also letting go of the other one. So like that. Oh. that. That's pretty cool if you can do it. So if you can learn that new trick this quarantine period, I'm pretty sure your friends will be really impressed when you go back to school with that. This one is something. What am I thinking? Oh, okay. So this is now the advanced version. Let me sit down for this. So we've done that. Now we got to do it with just one hand. So if you can do this, then your friends are going to be super impressed and your teachers are going to be super impressed. So you're going to have 2 balls in one hand. You're not even going to be using the other hand. And you're going to go up. Whoa, that did not work. Alright, I haven't done this in a while. Maybe I need to be standing up for it. I'm thinking, where can I put you guys? You'll be fine then. I'll just lift the camera up a little bit. Okay. Haven't done this in a while. It does take practice, so make sure you guys give it a few goes until you get it. Don't get impatient. But if you can learn it, it's a really cool skill, okay? So, you're going to throw it up, and then just keep doing that. Just try to catch it with one hand if you can. Like that. Like that. Just 2, 3. So I've done 3 there. But then when you do it a bit quicker and you get a bit more skillful with it, this is what it will look like, I think. Really have to concentrate. So that's pretty cool, right? So if you guys can learn to do that, I'm sure your friends and teachers will love it. And you can go show your parents downstairs once you've learned how to do it. It's really cool. It's quite hard though, so you really need to have some good coordination. But I'm also going to be making a video on hand-eye coordination, so you can improve, and that video will help you do this as well. So it's all linked together, guys. So if you keep watching the videos, you'll learn how to do all of it, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back with another similar video, because this week we're going to be doing more fun and games rather than exercise, because I want you guys to have these little games that you can keep yourselves occupied with. That's what it's all about. I'm pretty sure you guys get a bit bored of the normal exercise, because I know I am a little bit. So it's always good to have one week where you can sort of refresh and just have a bit more fun, rather than, oh, do I do my push-ups, I've got to do my sit-ups today, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next one. And if you have any suggestions, let us know, okay? Thank you, bye.